Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed by clutter and unnecessary possessions and seeking a simpler, more meaningful life? The pursuit of minimalism has taken the world by storm, with various cultures offering unique perspectives on this lifestyle. From the sleek, modern designs of Scandinavian minimalism to the eco-friendly approach of Japanese wabi-sabi, there's a minimalist philosophy to suit every taste and aspiration. In America, minimalism has evolved into a full-fledged movement, with proponents like Marie Kondo advocating for the joy of letting go. Meanwhile, African cultures have long practiced minimalism as a way of life, valuing community and simplicity above material possessions. In the realm of personal development, minimalism offers a powerful tool for achieving clarity, focus, and a greater sense of purpose. By stripping away distractions and unnecessary commitments, you can uncover your true values and priorities and live a more authentic, fulfilling life. Minimalism. Around the world is a rich and diverse topic that spans various cultures and styles. At its core, it's about stripping away the unnecessary and embracing simplicity. In the context of personal development, understanding the different forms of minimalism can be a game changer for individuals seeking a more organized, clutter-free life. Many people struggle with feeling overwhelmed by the possessions and commitments that fill their lives. This sense of chaos can lead to anxiety, decreased productivity, and a lack of fulfillment. By exploring the various forms of minimalism, individuals can gain valuable insights into creating a more streamlined and meaningful existence. In the following sections, we will delve into the world of Scandinavian, American, Japanese, African, eco, and modern minimalism, examining the unique characteristics and benefits of each style. From decluttering and minimal consumerism to embracing simplicity and sustainability, we will explore the foundational elements necessary for building a more minimalist lifestyle. Throughout this content, we will use relatable examples and key concepts to help you understand the different forms of minimalism and how they can be applied to your life. By the end of this journey, you will have a deeper understanding of the importance of minimalism and how it can be used to achieve a more balanced and fulfilling existence. As we explore the diverse world of minimalism, from Scandinavian simplicity to Japanese Zen, it's essential to hear from you. Your experiences, insights, and questions are invaluable in deepening our understanding of this movement. Consider joining our community in the comments below to share your story and engage with like-minded individuals. Your participation not only enriches our discussion, but also shapes the direction of our exploration. Let's continue the conversation together, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth content on minimalism around the world. Embracing minimalism. Around the world offers a wealth of inspiration for personal growth. Scandinavian minimalism emphasizes functionality and simplicity, encouraging individuals to prioritize needs over wants. A practical example of this approach is decluttering living spaces by focusing on essential items that bring joy or serve a purpose. American minimalism often revolves around the idea of living with fewer possessions. By adopting this mindset, individuals can cultivate a sense of gratitude for what they already have. For instance, implementing a one-in, one-out policy can help maintain a balanced level of consumption. Japanese minimalism, or wabi-sabi, values imperfection and impermanence. This approach encourages embracing the beauty of imperfection in both people and objects. A practical application of this concept is appreciating the unique character of a handmade item, rather than striving for perfection. Eco-minimalism emphasizes sustainability and reducing waste. A simple yet effective approach is adopting a zero-waste lifestyle by using reusable bags, containers, and water bottles. This mindset shift can significantly reduce an individual's ecological footprint. Modern minimalism is often associated with digital minimalism, which involves streamlining online presence and reducing digital distractions. By implementing tools like website blockers or social media limits, individuals can reclaim time and mental energy. In today's fast-paced world, people are seeking simplicity and clarity in their lives. The growing awareness of environmental concerns and the need for sustainable living has created a pressing need to understand the different forms of minimalism practiced around the globe. The current trend of conscious consumerism and waste reduction has made minimalism a timely and relevant topic. People are looking for ways to live more sustainably and reduce their environmental footprint, and minimalism offers a practical approach to achieving this goal. Scandinavian minimalism, with its emphasis on functionality and simplicity, has gained popularity in recent years. American minimalism, on the other hand, focuses on decluttering and streamlining living spaces. Understanding these different approaches can help individuals develop a more effective strategy for simplifying their lives. The key problem in understanding minimalism around the world is the lack of awareness about the various forms and their applications. By learning about Scandinavian, American, Japanese, African, eco, and modern minimalism, individuals can gain a deeper understanding of the different approaches and choose the one that best suits their needs and lifestyle. In a world where sustainability and simplicity are becoming increasingly important, understanding minimalism around the world is critical for making informed decisions about how to live more intentionally and reduce waste. Minimalism around the world serves as a catalyst for personal development by encouraging individuals to reevaluate their priorities and simplify their lives. Scandinavian minimalism, for instance, emphasizes simplicity and functionality. This approach is often seen in the design of furniture and homes, where clean lines and minimal ornamentation are valued. In contrast, American minimalism often focuses on decluttering and reducing material possessions. This approach is exemplified by the popular book The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo. Japanese minimalism, or wabi-sabi, celebrates the beauty of imperfection and impermanence. This philosophy encourages individuals to appreciate the simple things in life. African minimalism is often characterized by the use of natural materials and a focus on community. This approach prioritizes the well-being of individuals and society as a whole. Eco-minimalism, meanwhile, emphasizes sustainability and reducing waste. This approach encourages individuals to adopt environmentally friendly practices and reduce their carbon footprint. Modern minimalism, a blend of various styles, prioritizes flexibility and adaptability, applying minimalism principles to personal development. In Scandinavian cultures, minimalism often emphasizes simplicity and functionality. For instance, consider a person who wants to declutter their living space to reduce stress. They could start by implementing the KonMari method, where they sort items into categories and keep only what sparks joy. This approach can be applied to personal development by identifying areas where unnecessary stress or distractions are present and removing them. In the context of American minimalism, individuals often focus on reducing material possessions. A practical example would be a person who decides to adopt a capsule wardrobe consisting of a limited number of versatile and high-quality clothing items. This strategy can be adapted to personal development by recognizing areas where excessive options are hindering progress, such as a cluttered schedule or a multitude of conflicting goals. In Japan, minimalism is closely tied to the concept of wabi-sabi, which values imperfection and impermanence. A person might apply this principle to personal development by embracing their imperfections and learning to let go of unrealistic expectations. This could involve practicing self-compassion and recognizing that mistakes are an essential part of growth. In African cultures, minimalism is often associated with a more communal and resource-sharing approach. For instance, a person might adopt a one-in, one-out policy, where they donate or discard an item every time they acquire a new one. This approach can be applied to personal development by cultivating a sense of community and shared responsibility, such as participating in a mentorship program or volunteering for a cause. In the context of eco-minimalism, individuals focus on reducing waste and living sustainably. A person might apply this principle to personal development by adopting a more mindful approach to goal setting and decision-making. For example, they might prioritize long-term sustainability over short-term gains or consider the environmental impact of their choices. In modern minimalism, individuals often prioritize simplicity and ease of use. A person might apply this principle to personal development by streamlining their habits and routines, such as implementing a morning routine or using a planner to stay organized. In the realm of personal development, embracing minimalism as a lifestyle is a powerful catalyst for growth. Scandinavian cultures excel at creating serene living spaces through thoughtful decluttering, while American minimalists focus on functional simplicity. Japanese minimalism, on the other hand, emphasizes the importance of mindfulness in everyday objects. African minimalism often incorporates vibrant colors and patterns, highlighting the beauty of simplicity. By adopting these diverse approaches, individuals can break free from the constraints of consumerism and tap into a deeper sense of purpose. According to Marie Kondo, a renowned minimalism expert, the right thing to do is to surround ourselves with things that bring us joy. By implementing these strategies, individuals can experience a profound transformation, leading to increased productivity, reduced stress, and a greater appreciation for life's simple pleasures. A 2020 survey by the National Association of Professional Organizers found that 64% of Americans consider themselves to be organized, but only 22% of them reported feeling clutter-free. This highlights the importance of minimalism in personal development, as it can lead to increased productivity and reduced stress levels. In Scandinavian countries, minimalism is deeply ingrained in the culture. A study by the Swedish Environmental Protection Agency found that 75% of Swedes prefer to buy secondhand items over new ones, reducing waste and promoting sustainability. African minimalism is often associated with the concept of Ubuntu, which emphasizes community and simplicity. In South Africa, the Ubuntu movement encourages people to live with fewer possessions and focus on relationships and experiences. Research on eco-minimalism suggests that it can have a significant impact on the environment. A study by the University of California, Berkeley found that a minimalistic lifestyle can reduce carbon emissions by up to 75%. Modern minimalism is often characterized by a focus on functionality and aesthetics. A survey by the American Society of Interior Designers found that 60% of respondents prefer minimalist decor, citing its ability to create a sense of calm and relaxation. Ultimately, embracing minimalism can have a profound impact on personal development, from increased productivity to reduced stress levels, and a greater sense of connection to others and the environment. As we continue our exploration of minimalism around the world, let's dive deeper into the cultural nuances that shape our relationship with possessions. Scandinavian minimalism, for instance, often focuses on functionality and simplicity, reflecting the region's emphasis on community and shared living spaces. This is reflected in the fact that many Scandinavian homes have an average of 3.5 square meters of closet space per person, compared to 8.5 square meters in the US. In contrast, Japanese minimalism is characterized by an emphasis on impermanence and the cyclical nature of life. This is often reflected in the use of temporary, disposable items and a focus on reusing and recycling. Similarly, African minimalism often incorporates traditional crafts and textiles, highlighting the importance of community and storytelling in the minimalist movement. When it comes to eco-minimalism, the focus is on sustainability and reducing waste. This can involve everything from composting food waste to repurposing old materials in creative ways. As we explore these different approaches to minimalism, it's essential to remember that there's no one-size-fits-all solution. Instead, we can learn from each other's unique perspectives and adapt them to our own lives. By examining minimalism around the world, we can identify key takeaways that foster personal growth. Scandinavian minimalism emphasizes simplicity and functionality, while American minimalism often prioritizes space and comfort. Japanese minimalism focuses on impermanence and letting go, whereas African minimalism celebrates community and resourcefulness. Eco-minimalism emphasizes sustainability and environmental responsibility, and modern minimalism often blends clean lines with eclectic touches. Applying these insights to personal development can lead to increased clarity, reduced stress, and a greater sense of purpose. To start, take a step back and evaluate your values and priorities. What is most important to you? Next, begin decluttering your living and workspaces, focusing on items that bring joy or serve a purpose. To further engage with the principles of minimalism around the world, explore how different cultures approach simplicity and waste reduction. Share your findings with friends or join a local minimalism group to stay motivated and inspired. By embracing these principles, you'll be well on your way to creating a more intentional, fulfilling life. As we delve into the world of minimalism, it's essential to recognize that this philosophy is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Different cultures and lifestyles have given rise to unique manifestations of minimalism. Scandinavian minimalism, for instance, often emphasizes functionality and simplicity, while American minimalism may focus on the pursuit of happiness and freedom. In contrast, Japanese minimalism, also known as wabi-sabi, celebrates the beauty of imperfection and impermanence. African minimalism, on the other hand, often incorporates traditional and sustainable practices such as repurposing and upcycling to reduce waste and promote environmental stewardship. Eco-minimalism, a more recent movement, seeks to minimize harm to the planet by adopting sustainable living practices and reducing consumption. Modern minimalism, meanwhile, often involves a more intentional and curated approach to material possessions, prioritizing quality over quantity. As you continue on your own path of personal development, remember that true minimalism is not about deprivation, but about cultivating a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment.